10 disgusting beauty treatments. How far are you willing to go to get the hot new look? Much of human history has been driven by the desire to present ourselves in our best light. As it turns out, there's not much that people won't do in their struggle to be attractive. Here are 10 of the grossest things people have tried in the name of beauty. Number 10, Nail exfoliation bath. Some very expensive bubble baths leave you feeling slimy after you get out of the tub. Their manufacturers prefer to say moisturized, but for one treatment, slimy is definitely the word. To get that perfect glow in their skin, some people in China are taking baths filled with tiny eels. Each eel is about the size of a pencil. They wriggle over the body and nibble at the dead skin covering it. This leaves the youthful-looking living skin underneath shining through. Unfortunately, the eels haven't learned to differentiate between the skin on the outside and the internal membranes. A gentleman wearing loose underwear in the eel bath felt a sharp pain and found that an eel had found its way into his penis. It took a 3-hour surgery to remove the errant fish and prompted other countries to watch out for those looking to import the eels. Number 9, radiation therapy. Whenever a scientific discovery is made, there's always a scramble to find a marketable use for it. Sometimes, this benefits mankind, sometimes, it leads people to smear their faces with radioactive elements. The eerie glow of radiation made newly documented elements like radium and polonium seemed like ideal boosters for that healthy glow everyone wants. The mysterious radiation rays were quickly touted as cure for medical ailments and were also used in cosmetics. Of course, the downside to these radioactive products was that instead of health, they caused untold numbers of cancers. This soon put an end to the fad for radioactive products. Number 8, lead, arsenic, and mercury. Those wanting to remove spots, freckles, and other skin problems could turn to another dangerous element. Dr. James P. Campbell's safe arsenic complexion wafers promise to clear the complexion. Ironically, one of the organs hit hardest by arsenic poisoning is the skin. An overdose of arsenic can lead to hair loss, bloody vomit, diarrhea, and convulsions. But at least you won't have freckles. Skin lightening products very often contain mercury, an element which can lead to many horrible side effects, especially kidney problems. You may end up with a fashionably Western face. Number 7, bee stings. You should always be wary of following celebrity advice. Being pretty and a good actor does not make you a doctor. Gwyneth Paltrow has gone on record about her beauty treatments, and one of them has a sting in the tail. The actress told an interviewer, "I've been stung by bees. It's a thousands of years old treatment called apitherapy. People use it to get rid of inflammation and scarring. It's actually pretty incredible if you research it. But, man, it's painful." Number 6, fish pedicure. Fish aren't picky eaters. If you dip your toes into a tank of Gara fish, they will quickly dart in and nibble off the dead skin from even the smelliest feet. They are toothless and usually stop at eating the tough outer skin, but there are reports of them taking their feeding frenzy too far and causing bleeding. While the risks of getting an infection from the fish is thought to be very low, there are dangers to dangling your feet in water used by both fish and other clients. Number 5, tapeworm diets. Losing weight should be easy. If you burn more calories than you consume, your weight goes down. But food is so delicious that many find reducing their caloric intake is too hard to do. So they look for ways to increase their calories burned. One way of losing weight is to get yourself a friendly tapeworm to take up residence in your intestines. This worm will eat a portion of your food, and it will grow rather than your waistline. Tapeworm infections cause weight loss and loss of appetite, but also pain, malnutrition, diarrhea, blindness, convulsions, and death. Number 4, placenta. The placenta is an organ that develops in pregnant mammals to filter oxygen and nutrients to embryos and remove waste products. Most animals will eat the placenta after birth to regain its nutrients. Some humans do too. Some aren't content with leaving it at that, though, because of their association with youth and birth. Some face creams include placenta in the hopes of it passing some of that goodness onto the user. While placenta may not do much for the face, the side effects can be alarming. Its use in hair products has caused girls as young as 14 months old to begin to develop sexually, due to the level of hormones it contains. Stopping use of the products reverse the effects. Number 3, snails. Snail facials are a beauty treatment in which live snails glide across your face. The trail of gel they leave behind is said to fight the signs of aging. Snails have been used for thousands of years to treat inflammation, so there may be something to it. Snail facial specialists say they reduce scars, acne, and stretch marks. There is no scientific confirmation of this. For those who cannot stand the idea of snails rasping at their skin with their radula, a toothed, tongue-like structure, you can buy creams that contain snail gel. The snails exude the gel, which is said to be more effective when they are stressed. Number 2, bull semen. In the crowded marketplace of cosmetics, you need something that separates you from the competition. One way of doing that is to reveal that the magic ingredient in your face mask and hair conditioner is bull semen. The inventor of the semen hair treatment had been looking for a high protein recipe and apparently thought the best option would be bull sperm. She comforts her customers by saying, "It really works. The semen is refrigerated before use and doesn't smell. It leaves your hair looking wonderfully soft and thick." Number 1 is foreskin facial. As smooth as a baby's buttocks is a common expression. Some cosmetics companies have taken that cliché and run with it. Taking the foreskins left over after baby boys are circumcised, they have turned human flesh into cash in the bank. There are face creams which use the cells from foreskins to enrich their products with growth factors, collagen, and other proteins that are claimed to reverse the signs of aging. For those who want the direct benefits of stem cells, it is now possible to have cells derived from foreskins injected into your face, with each vial of cells costing around $1,000, though, you might hope for more dramatic results. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and leave a comment below. And do not forget to share and subscribe. Goodbye.